2, 1.
I still don't trust it. I'm not ready to talk yet. Wonderful.
Go.
Okay, she says go.
Go.
Well,
Hi, Ken. How you doing?
Well, hi, Al. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Well, good. It's nice to see you here at Canonsburg UP Church, 112 West Pike Street, Canonsburg, PA.
Yes.
This is
Wednesday,
October the 6th, 2024.
Day
God
after-
Church?
day after Election Day.
Day after Election Day, yeah.
There you go.
God Church?
I got church.
You get church right here at Canonsburg UP Church. We will teach you, we will love you, and we will bring you into our family.
We're missing a pastor today.
Yeah, even though the pastor's not here, we will still teach you. We will still love you.
Sounds like he's in California or something.
Yeah, he probably is. He always has his sunglasses on. He always thinks the world is his Hollywood. He's actually eyes are so sexy.
Oh, I see.
He has real pale blue eyes. Did you ever look at his eyes before?
No, I've never looked into his eyes.
Well, I've looked at his eyes just because, he spends a lot of time in front of me every week. So I end up looking at pretty much everything. Gets boring. I know, did I say boring? No, Dawn's sermons are boring. They are wonderful. They will lift you up and make you happy. So what have you been doing on it?
I worked the polls yesterday.
Oh,
I was a poll worker.
Did you see anybody you knew?
I saw 2 people I knew.
From church or?
Yes. Well, one from church and one from work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought I'd see more because I was just over on the other side of Chartiers Creek.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I was in your precinct.
No, you weren't, because I go to South Central.
It was a long day. Got there at 6, didn't get home till 8:30.
I was going to come and see you and say, let's go eat.
You're not allowed to.
Oh, I know. Could I even walk in that poll?
Oh, you could have walked in
And found you, yeah.
and you said hi, and then you'd have to leave.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that works.
Your name isn't in the book.
No, in fact, they have to change books down where I go. It's down along. But anyway, yeah.
So that was a busy day.
It was a busy day. What else you been doing?
Well, we went up to see Penn State lose this weekend.
Oh, all that way. And then you went to church on Sunday. Did you stay overnight?
No, yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
We did. I probably could have come to church, but I didn't make it.
You know what? I kind of figured when I looked and saw your spot.
We actually had lunch over at Jeannie and Doug's house.
Oh, nice.
And so we had to get back for that, so we left kind of early, and we were home at 10 o'clock. And we had a time change, so we got up.
Well, where'd you have lunch with Jenny and Doug?
At their house. Doug made lasagna.
Real?
Yes.
I live alone, Doug, okay?
Jeannie and Doug.
Huh?
Jeannie and Doug.
I know.
Yeah.
I live alone, you guys.
It was good.
I'll bet it was.
Yeah.
I'll bet you. Did Doug make it?
That's what I understand.
Really?
Yes.
I would have never guessed him for cooking.
Gary and Wendy were there.
Oh.
And
The whole crew.
Kim and Lenny were there.
Oh, nice.
We had a nice lunch. Yes.
That's a lot of lasagna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's a lot of lasagna.
It was Kim's birthday. Happy birthday, Kim.
Oh, happy birthday, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Wonder how old she was. You better not say.
In 62.
62 or 52?
62, I'm
62.
thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe. Is she older than you?
No.
Oh, you're older than her.
Yeah, you're older than me.
All the time I got to get reminded about how old I am. Now, as you can tell, I'm all dressed up. I've been working this morning. I did a funeral over at Hill Church for my friend, Reverend Peggy Shannon. And
That was nice of you.
well, I try to help out when I can. And that's why, but it's nice that people think.
What did you
call
play?
Canton. Well, the hymn that they sang was Amazing Grace, so that was no problem.
Okay.
The gentleman that had passed played Santa Claus all the time for his nieces and nephews.
Right.
And one niece, Peggy told the story, noticed that when Santa was in the room, this gentleman wasn't. Okay? So as the years went by, she put it together then. So Peggy had just talked about all that, and the next thing that happened was my anthem on the piano. So I started out with Santa Claus is coming to town.
Very appropriate.
Yeah, and I thought so too. I looked over at Peggy and she went, So, yeah. And I couldn't see the people because of the way their piano was set up in their pulpit. But afterwards, they told me, Kenton, we were all grinning.
Very good.
So I was glad to do that for them. I played more than Santa Claus is coming.
It's nice to bring a smile to people's faces,
at that time.
especially at a funeral.
Yeah, at that time.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people there.
That's good.
His wife works at Shop and Save. So I recognized a lot of people who also recognized me. So I know the next time I go to Shop and Save, not today, but I'm going to get a lot of highs from people I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But that's okay. That's okay.
Good.
I love doing it. Yep, I love doing it.
Hey, we got a men's breakfast this Saturday.
Saturday at 8 o'clock.
I'm not
I haven't
gonna
seen any invitations for omelets yet, though.
For who?
Omelets.
Omelets, no. Must
Yeah.
not be an omelet Saturday.
Well, you know what? I got an omelet with everything last time. That was so good.
Yeah.
I could have eaten two. Two, I tell
Yeah, it
you.
was especially good last time, yeah.
Oh, by the way, I got news.
News?
Oh yeah, I went to the
Did you
doctor's.
get a new car?
No. No.
Usually that's your news.
I know. No. But I am getting a new touch screen installed in it tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to get that fixed.
Yeah, Amanda
Good.
from Warren Motors.
Right.
She said, bring it down, we can fix it.
Good.
I bought the thing off Amazon, you'd be proud. I bought it, and I eliminated the gel technology, which made it useless. And now there's a new chip on there that just makes it touch, I hope.
Okay.
I hope. It's
I
better than,
got my fingers crossed
me
it's
too.
going to work. I've had issues with mine.
well, I know you have. I know you have. Well, that's in your truck?
In my truck and in Linda's.
Have you in your truck?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, I got the system updated and it broke apart. A piece broke when they were updating it, and I had to get a new part.
Is this in your truck?
Yeah.
Really?
Same issue as in Linda's car.
Was your truck still under?
No,
Oh. Oh, how much was that?
it was $900.
$900. Well, I don't need the whole infotainment system.
Right.
That would be, if you went to the garage, $905. On Amazon, it was $305. You know
That's
what?
why I hope it works.
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't buy the whole infotainment system. It's just the screen.
Okay,
Because my
I didn't
screen's
buy
still
a new,
working.
I didn't buy a new screen. I just bought it.
The whole.
It's called an iPin. It's just a part for in the back.
Oh no, I had
You
it.
can't see.
It's the
It's just
screen.
computer. It's a computer thing in
Oh.
the back.
No, my screen's still working. It's just not responding to touch. It's responding to commands.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And it'll respond to touch if I rub it.
Mine was freezing.
Oh, mine not freezing. It just won't change when I want it to. It changes like if I say call, it'll change screens and go to the phone
Okay,
screen.
but so what's
Yeah.
exciting in your life?
What's
No, you were starting to tell me that something
Oh,
good,
yeah,
something good was happening, and I interrupted you.
Yeah,
Sorry
I know
about
you
that.
did. And now it's
I have a
gone.
tendency to do that.
I got the screen.
Good news.
Good
You've got
news.
good news.
I lost 11 pounds.
All right.
11 pounds, I tell you. Go Guardians. I know.
So it's 11 pounds since your heaviest weight, or 11 pounds since the
Since
last time you were at the
No,
doctor?
11 pounds since my heaviest, since 253, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So, hey, I'm in the 240s now.
Wow.
Hey,
I was a 240 year.
well, people scoff at 11 pounds. For me, that's a big deal. And what's really funny is that I was weak again on Saturday, and I went to the dollar store. And
Weak means his.
weak,
He was weak in being able to avoid
right?
eating
I went.
things
this
that
is
he
Saturday,
enjoys,
mind
like dreamsicles.
creamsicles.
creamsicles.
I ate all 20 in the box on Saturday night.
And you still lost 11
all
pounds.
20. I know.
On top of that,
And my sugar was down. I thought, hey,
how about that?
this medicine is too good. I'm telling you.
Don't feel like it's a trend.
I think it's a trend. I'm going to buy more ice cream today. I'm telling you, I think I'll have it for dinner tonight.
Stores are going to be sold out.
No, not for. You know
Was there
what?
enough on the shelf? Did you notice how many boxes there were?
Well, it's in the refrigerator.
In the refrigerated section, did you notice how many cases they had there?
It was full when I took it.
Okay.
But for 6, 7, I don't think people realize there's 20 of them in there. 20,
They're just single. They're just single. They don't have 2 sticks.
No, it's just single stick, yeah.
You know, because some popsicles have 2 sticks.
I know, but not these. These are not popsicles. These are orange creamsicles.
Creamsicles.
Okay? Yeah. It's different, and they're delicious, and I can't help myself. I have no self-control.
Just think you might have lost 12 pounds had you not had them.
True.
Or 14.
But you know what? I'm happy with the 11 and eating the creamsicles, okay?
Yeah.
Because I figured that was Saturday. Just Sunday went, and look, I left my Reese's cups that people brought me.
Oh, yeah.
I had to take those home today. But anyway,
if you leave them here, you probably won't eat them, and you probably won't drive all the way back down here to eat them.
Well, that's why they're still here from Sunday. There's one gone. I ate one on Sunday. I ate everything on Sunday. I went to fellowship hour and ate. I ate.
Is Don going to be back this Sunday?
Don who?
The other guy, the preacher guy.
Oh, yeah, he'll be here, but he's not preaching.
Oh, he's not preaching.
I don't know what that's all about, okay? I don't know. And supposedly he'll be back in plenty of time. Jake is preaching.
Oh, yeah, Jake, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
and I enjoy Jake.
Yes, he did an excellent job last time I saw him.
Oh, he did. I mean, he can't tell the same story again, so he's got to come up with something new.
He'll do it.
I know it. Boy, does he know his Bible. I mean, to tell you, in and out and where it is and what verse it is and everything. He knows. God love him. Those 2 kids that he has are just...
Oh, they sit in front of us. We watch them all the time.
Oh, my goodness gracious. They are just... The littlest one, the little baby, is growing like a weed, and she lets me take her.
Yeah? That's
the other little girl
good.
would never come to me. But this new one, she comes right over.
Well, you are pretty scary.
Halloween is over, dude, okay? I did trunk or treat already. Trunk or treat, I don't know what it's called. But anyway, yeah.
Well, that's good.
It was good I gave all the candy away. Because I only bought what I liked, so you know what would have happened to the candy if I had it left over.
Yeah, we went out for Lynn and I went out for trick or treat last Thursday. We went to Kim's house. We handed out candy at the end of the driveway while they took their kids out.
Oh, okay. I figured you'd be doing grandpa stuff.
We had 150 kids.
Really?
Yeah, it was a lot.
See, there was nobody at my house.
Oh, we had great costumes. I liked the costumes when there's 3 or 4 came and they all had something in common.
Oh, okay.
They were all bumblebees, or they were all construction workers.
Oh, cool.
Or there was Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh, and
you
Piglet.
knew them all too.
Oh, yeah,
my
it was
goodness.
Good.
What can you tell you're a grandfather? I forget all those names. That's so funny. You watch Disney movies too, don't you?
Yeah. Well, that challenges me. I got to recognize what they are. There was a lot of costumes I had I don't have any clue what they were, but the kids were dressed up in I don't know, some Power Rangers outfits or something. I don't know those things.
Did you buy when you were young? Did your parents buy you a costume? Or did you have to make your own?
My mom made costume. My mom made us costumes.
Okay, my mom didn't make them. She said figure something out. Yeah. But that was okay, too. We always did. Oh, we talked about that last week.
That's right.
Yeah, because you went as a girl one time.
No, that was Dawn.
That was right. That's right. He went as a girl.
I went as Batman.
You know, he'd be an ugly girl. I mean, to tell you. I mean, he's not too much to look at.
Yeah, that mustache just wouldn't go over.
I mean, he's not too much to look at now, let alone being a girl. I don't know. You know,
what's he doing in California?
I think he's finishing up his educational spirit stuff, education, some kind of seminar, class. I don't know. He's got no class. I love him.
Well, it must be Dick's out in California.
Yeah, because I saw.
And they were talking about meeting in
San Luis Obispo.
Yeah, meeting someplace for lunch out
there. And I thought that's not happening. That's way out of his comfort zone.
Well, it sounded like they did it a few years ago.
Oh, okay. Because you know what? When he goes to California, I always offer to go with him.
Yeah.
But he doesn't stay in a hotel.
That'd be a big trip for you.
It would be a big trip for him, too. But he doesn't stay in a hotel. He stays with his father-in-law.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he stays on the streets.
Well, he sleeps on the beach in a bag,
Yeah.
in a plastic bag. Yeah. But no, he sleeps with his. He doesn't sleep. He stays at his father-in-law's. Yeah.
Hey, now speaking of football, make sure you watch the football game this weekend. It's going to be a whiteout.
Well, it was pretty white.
Well, it was a stripe out last week.
Oh, is that what it was?
It was a helmet stripe. There was a stripe down the middle, like the.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
The helmets have a stripe.
Kind of like my
blue
hair.
stripe going down the middle.
Yeah.
And so the stadium had a blue stripe going across.
Oh, I did not notice that.
This week is going to be the official 2024 whiteout, and the game's at 8 o'clock at night.
On Saturday.
Yeah.
So you won't be in church again this Sunday.
Won't be at church.
Oh boy. Nothing like a college guy who just likes to relive it every week. It's okay, though.
It's going to be a long tailgate.
You're not going to see the game.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, in the back of your truck.
Oh, no, I'll see it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You got the Queen with you.
It's going to be a nice day.
Are you drinking beer again?
A little.
Okay. Well, what about that day?
A little.
Okay, just checking. I want to keep you healthy, because we have a lot more videos to go. You know what I was reading today?
Yeah, what?
What God says about being 70.
What does he say about that? It's a good thing?
Nothing. He
says.
I
mean, he had some guys that were 120
I
and
know.
150 years old. So,
I know.
What are you worried about?
I'm not worried. I'm not going to be 120. I'm not worried about that either. But he doesn't say anything particular about 70. But he does say things about growing old. That if you are growing old, that means he has blessed you and is pleased with the life you're leading. And as you grow older, don't lose your trust in him. He will take care of you.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Although I just don't see myself as getting old.
Well, that's
I know
good.
other people do.
I don't know. You talk about getting old all the time.
I know that. Well, because I feel it. But not in my head.
Not in your head. You feel it, but not in your head.
Yeah, my body's saying,
your body feels it, but not in your head. You still feel young.
My body's saying you can lay
good.
down eternally anytime you want to. Anytime you can lay down, which is why I do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to lunch with you today after this, too.
Yeah. Anybody wants to join us over at King's Restaurant?
Are we going to King's?
Isn't that what you said?
That works for me, yeah.
That works.
Are you going to come in my car?
Sure.
Should you bring any cigars?
No.
Well, okay then. So what else we need to talk about? We talked about women's breakfast after men's breakfast, 9:45.
Yep.
Worship is at 8:30 and 11.
Yep.
And we have
Stephanie's with us today.
And Stephanie's back in the booth because the Donald isn't here. He's in California, so
maybe the sound will be better this week.
Maybe, Stephanie. Maybe the sound will be better. Yeah. Stephanie's giving us thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yes, but I just thought when I was going through my phone today and the stuff on it, and I stopped on what God says when you're 70, it was pretty uplifting to think that, sometimes we feel bad for old people, but they're not to be felt bad for. I mean, the thing about getting old is that
when they have ailments, that's when you feel bad for them.
Yeah, but if we talked about Artis last week, and she goes strong. So if I'm going to hit my 90s, I want to be that same way.
There you go.
Yeah. I would be the worst patient. So I got to stay healthy, because I would be the worst patient on earth and the worst church member. I'd be calling for visitation constantly. I would be. And after I had my knee done, my friend Pam Walker, she called me up on the phone and she said, "Is there anything that you need?" And I said, "Yeah, I didn't have any sleep pants. So everybody that was coming to see me was seeing me
in your gown,
in my underwear, okay?
Yeah.
And they weren't happy with that.
That's not a sight to see.
Well, supposedly, I don't know. It's not worse than going to the beach, but anyway.
True.
I know. So anyway, I said, "Go to the dollar store, buy me sleep pants." She did.
A lot of people don't want to see you on the beach.
Oh, I don't want to see me on the beach. I go down there alone so nobody sees me. No. I'd be one of those fat guys in a Speedo.
Yeah.
A black one too. Maybe red for my hair. I don't know. I love the beach. Wish I could go there.
I don't like the beach that much.
I know.
I'm not a beach person.
I don't understand why.
It's hot and sweaty.
I know, but you got the ocean right there.
Yeah, but then you get the salt on you, and you get sticky, and it's just not good.
Yeah, but the food is always good. You know, and I don't camp. I'm going to stay in a hotel on the beach.
Get sand gets in your food. You know, when you bring it to when you have a
well,
picnic
I don't
at
do
the
that.
beach.
And where I go on the beach, they wait on you.
I like to build sand castles.
Do you?
Yeah, that's what I do. I dig in.
Well, that's okay.
I gotta have something to do.
You take a bucket?
Take a bucket, and you know, I dig a big hole. Try to dig down to China. You know,
of course, who doesn't?
Make a hole big enough to bury the kids in.
Oh,
you know.
good. That's good. They're yours. So
that's what I do when I.
Well, you're the grandpa.
But I've done that. I've done that all my life. I've done that as a dad, as a kid. I've always liked doing that.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. But, you know, I like my trips to the beach. I just missed them. I'm afraid to go by myself. So that's okay, too.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's all okay. We're all okay here at Canonsburg, UP. Let's see what's else is going on. It's going to rain any minute now.
I'm waiting for my big buck to come around. I've been going hunting, and I've just not seen the big boy out there lately.
Can you use a gun yet?
It's archery season right now.
Okay, archery. Okay. Gun is Monday after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Okay.
Or it's Saturday. Now it's Saturday.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Moved it up.
I forgot about it being Saturdays.
But if all fails, I can hunt with a gun in December. But there's less chances. It's nice going out when it's 60 degrees. You know, you don't get real cold.
Oh my! Can you believe it's 70 degrees outside today?
Oh boy, it's warm.
It's November the 6th.
Yeah.
And it's that warm outside. I mean, wow. What a fall. We have had a beautiful fall. We got to enjoy every bit of it.
That's for sure.
We really did.
And we really didn't get any rain today like we're supposed to.
Well, I mean, it's spitting out there now.
Yeah.
But, you know, I was watching TV last night, and they said it was the warmest election day since 1961.
Wow.
And so that's why I don't remember it. But that's a long time. It's a long time. Because I talked to people this week, and I didn't remember ever it being this warm.
I was over at the SNPJ Lodge. Yeah, that's a nice place. They got 8 bowling lanes.
Yeah, I know they do.
All kind of brand new lanes. They got computer screens that keep score.
Did you find a new place to go?
I don't know if you have to be a lodge member to go there.
Probably do.
I didn't ask. And,
you probably do.
It was a nice place, though.
Is it? I haven't been in there for years and years and years. This is date night because it's Wednesday. Where are you guys going?
Haven't decided.
You have to talk.
We talk it over, this afternoon.
And then she says.
Well, we're waiting for bell choir practice to come on, so because it's usually dinner time, at 5:30, and we can't have dinner, so we talk about where we're going to eat dinner after bell choir.
Well, that's true. Okay. Because it's in my mind sometimes to come and find you guys. I don't know if you stay more than an hour.
I don't think so.
Well, see, then I won't come find you.
No, we eat pretty quick and get out of there.
Yeah.
We don't linger very much.
Well, we're going out to eat today, you and I.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, it will be good.
What are you having?
I'm going to have a K-boy.
That's what I figured.
And what I have been eating is 2 pancakes with an egg over medium in the middle.
That sounds good.
It is good. I like eggs. I like egg yolk on my burgers too. You?
See, I like burgers. Yep.
At
our tailgate.
Egg yolk on it.
What's that?
You like eggs on your burger?
Eggs good. We had at our tailgate. We had French toast with egg and sausage and bacon inside of it. So it was like it was buns that were cut in half. They were dipped in some egg stuff and cooked on the grill.
Yeah.
And
they stuffed it up
and filled it up with and fried an egg the same size.
Right now.
And, it was good.
Music is going to be quick today. Music is going to be quick today. You know what? Because I'm hungry.
All right.
We might break into that.
Let's get playing some music.
Okay, let's do that. Steffi, we're going to move, okay? So we will be right back. There will be 2 videos.
We're going to take
today.
a 5-minute break.
5-minute break so the internet catches up.
All right.
And then we'll be back with some music. Thanks. See you next week.
But come to church on Sunday. It's going to be great. 2
Always
services.
great.
Get to hear Kenton play. Get to hear Jake preach. It'll be good.
You're not going to see Alvin, okay? Because we know where he's going to be. Sleeping. We're driving.